Open at 12 o'clock. Sometimes through the week, first customer will be 1 o'clock.
Has that changed over the years?
It has, yeah, because I used to open up at 11 o'clock and they'd be standing outside.
Right.
And now, by 11, 12 o'clock, I could have a dozen people in here.
So what do you think the reason is for the change of customer footfall?
I think people just haven't got the money now. It's the economy. And so I've got more bills coming in, but less customers coming in. So
Yeah.
it's just going like that. It's a bigger void now. It's a bigger... So you're struggling, and people are struggling as well, because they you can only spend what you've got.
Yeah.
So if they might come out 3 or 4 days, now it's just 1 or 2 days, because they can't afford it. Like Christmas just gone. I'm dead up till Christmas. Then you've got your Christmas Eve, Christmas Day, Boxing Day.
Yeah.
Then you're dead again till you come to New Year. But we're still busy. But
So-
then people are saving their money up, run up to Christmas. Then you've got your Christmas period. Then because it fell sort of midweek, they're saving the money for the New Year. And then, so you took the 2 weekends I had, dead. So like on a Saturday night, I'm shutting at like 8 o'clock at night, where it used to be 12 o'clock. So on a Saturday, Sunday, Monday, I'm shutting at 8 o'clock at night.
Wow. Has it been recently?
It's just recently, but they run up to Christmas, because it's no good paying a barmaid to stand here for 3 hours in the hope that somebody might come in, because that's just, it doesn't make sense at all, you're lighting, you're heating, and wage for the staff. We used to have the darts on, a team disbanded, a couple of people couldn't afford to come out, a couple of people working shifts, so the darts have disbanded. We used to have domino teams, but obviously that's the older generation, and so that's dying off now. I've still got me 2 pool teams going, and we've got 1 dart team on a Friday, where we used to have 2 on a Monday, 2 on a Friday, and 2 on a Sunday. Now we've just got 1 on a Friday,
Oh, right.
which is a lot of money,
Yeah.
because on them nights you could generate £100, £200, where now you're not.
Yeah.
It's just really hard,
What does the rest of the year look like for you?
During the summer, we've got outside seating. It does pick up because people like to sit outside in the sun, watch the world go by. But like you see it during the winter months where it's cold and people probably can't be able to go out, and they say, well, is it worth it?
Yeah.
Plus, there's only me and the tons down the road anyway now. But people like to have a little walk around. Back in the day you could, now you can't. You've either got here or the club. That's the case of, well, it's £20 cheaper along the club, And they've got bingo on along the club, or they might have a turn on along the club. So the couples will probably just end up going along there rather than here.
Yeah.
And they might come back here for a drink later on. But like you say, I've been shutting at 8 o'clock because there's nobody in. And a couple of punters have pulled and says, I tried to come in the other night, but you were shut.
Yeah.
So what time was that? It says 10:30. And I goes, well, I'm not going to sit there for 3 hours in the hope that somebody might come in.
Do you think people realise the struggles of keeping a pub open if no one's coming in?
I don't think the majority of people don't realise how much expense and outlay it's got to go into a pub. And they think because you have a busy, like Christmas Day was busy, they think, oh, you're making a fortune.
Yeah.
But you're not, because like now till March, the bar will be dead. But I've still got the bills coming in. I've still got to pay bills. Like to me, business rates. So like I'm paying like £17,500 a year business rates to receive absolutely nothing. It's just what the council take off you.
Yeah.
And then you've got a shop across the road that'll pay much less business rates than me, and he's probably making more money a week than me.
How does that impact you and your business?
Well, people can go across there and get a 10-pack of lager for 12 quid.
Yeah.
And go home, sit in the house and drink. And I think that's more unhealthy than coming out and having a drink, because you're just sitting in by yourself, sitting drinking.
Yeah.
Isn't healthy for anybody. Come out, it's like communicate with your friends and family. I try and keep my prices down as much as I can. Some weeks I don't even get a wage
Wow.
because you've got to pay your staff.
Yeah.
Then you see, I've got the electric bill coming next week, so I've got to make sure I've got money for that. And that's what it is.
Or do you see any hope in the future
Yeah.
for the industry of pubs?
No, I don't. I think like, it's just sheer greed on their part. And I've explained this to my company. And they're charging me £100 on top of the keg, which is extortionate
Yeah.
compared to other landlords I speak to, other companies they deal with, and they're tied as well, like me.
Yeah.
But their beer is way cheaper to buy in than me. They're charging everybody different prices for the beer. Come from the same place, but they're charging each landlord different prices for the beer they're buying in, which I find very wrong.